Hello, wrestling world, and Happy New Year. It is indeed the beginning of an era as we have 9 exciting matchups to simulate via Fire Pro Wrestling World. These were booked to hopefully entertain anybody who plays or simulates professional wrestling. I'm Benoit, and we'll be offering live commentary while broadcasting the happenings on Twitch. If anybody likes what they see or dislikes it, feel free to leave comments below, and if there is a certain wrestler you'd like to appear, by all means, let me know. All edits have been chosen from the Steam Workshop community and modified in the attempt of promoting a competitive match within the confines of the program format. Today being New Year's Day deserves a special supercard, and periodically throughout the year more may occur. The plan here is to showcase weekly events though, starting with Saturday, January 3rd. Hopefully I can follow through on that. But without any further ado, let's get to ringside for the beginning of an era. We are kicking things off with 6-man tag team action. We got Gangrel being accompanied by Edge and Christian, the Brood. My favorite stable back during the Attitude Era. Unfortunately, this stable lasted for about a year. Edge and Gangrel both debuted on television in the summer of 1998. And they're going to be taking on the stable that really started what is now referred to as the Freebird rule, where any combination of the three may wrestle in a 2-man tag team. That being, of course, Michael Hayes, Terry Bam Bam Gordy, and Buddy Roberts, the fabulous Freebirds. Looks like we're going to have Michael Hayes and Gangrel kicking things off here. The standard 6-man tag team match here in the SWA is going to have a 20-minute time limit. Oh, nice DDT, but he's in the wrong corner if he wants to go for a quick pin. Working that head. Now, Gangrel does like to use a DDT, but it's a modified lifting DDT that he calls the Impaler. And I believe the first man he hit that on in the WWF was either Brian Christopher or Scott Taylor. I don't remember who, but I do know that Gangrel's first 2 televised matches in the WWF were against both members of, at the time, Too Much. As Gangrel actually, tags an Edge. I believe Edge made his in-ring debut on Raw is War against Miguel Perez Jr., or I believe he broke his neck. Hell of a way to start things off. Nice drop down. Edge did not want to run anymore. Brings Buddy Roberts back to the center of the ring. Buddy with a nice snap-style suplex. Edge goes to tag in Gangrel. That's good. A lot of fast tags here in the 6-man tag match. You want to see team continuity. That's what we're going here for. Or a good duck. Christian, who was initially the kayfabe brother of Edge, that I believe at some point in WWE they acknowledged that they're not actual brothers, but I don't remember when. A lot of DDTs happening in this match, but none of the DDTs following up with a pin. Terry Bam Bam Gordy, the beast here, he is the powerhouse of the Freebirds, has quite a reputation in Japan. One of the more popular gaijins to regularly appear. I believe he appeared more for All Japan as opposed to New Japan. We have a nice exchange here of rights and European-style forearm uppercuts. Bam Bam got the best of it. Nice twist there, almost a dragon screw, but Bam Bam gets right back up and takes down Christian, the smallest of the Brood. Going for that big power bomb he's known for. Christian decides, I'm not taking that bump, and tags in his kayfabe brother Edge before. No! I think Christian was trying to get Bam Bam outside to give the Brood a 3-on-1 advantage, but it did not work as Bam Bam fought his way out of that predicament. Bam Bam clearly in control right here. Edge trying to fight his way back, get some kind of offense, and he does with a nice backdrop. Both men, first cover attempt of the match. Gets a near fall because both Buddy Roberts and Michael Hayes came in to break that up. The Brood were not very quick to respond. Michael Hayes. Now, Michael Hayes did make a couple appearances, I believe, in the WWF. Not many, but it wouldn't be until, like, what, 90, 94, 95, where he made his quote-unquote debut, although they changed his name to Doc Hendricks. At that point, he was simply a color commentator and would do a lot of the whatever they called the portion of the show, of the syndicated events, where he would promote house shows and pay-per-view cards. Because usually when it came to, like, promoting those kind of events, it would be him and Todd Pettingill. Anyway, you could say Michael Hayes was the spokesperson or leader of the Freebirds. So it looks like we got, the two leaders. Gangrel is now going to get triple team. Lateral press. His feet are under the ropes, so the referee makes the right call. You don't actually need to touch the ropes to break a pin. It's like football. As long as you're in possession of the ball and you cross the plane of the end zone, touchdown. Similarly, as long as any part of your body gets underneath or within the plane of the ropes, that should be a rope break. Here we go. Now, despite Fire Pro Wrestling Vanilla having a 20 count on the outside, we are using Carl Zilla's mod pack, which allows us to modify that count to a 10 count. But Gangrel needs to get back in the ring before the count of 10, otherwise they are going to lose. I don't know if he recognizes where he's at in the count. All right, Gangrel back in as this match had broken down for a while. Buddy Roberts is the legal man on wobbly legs. Don't know if that was a good idea. Probably not. Oh, but he collapses though under that double team effort. Nice scoop. Oh, Gangrel is himself a bit dazed. Half the time limit has elapsed. Lateral press for the cover. 1, 2. No, nice. Not Gangrel, but Christian kicks out. Honk. What's up, butt lice? 1, 2, 3. No. That almost caught me off guard. I thought that was going to be the end right there. Now that's what we want to see in six-man tag team action. We want to see double and triple teaming. Oh, what a maneuver. Now I sound like Vince McMahon. Oh, unprettier. This might get broken up, though. It does. Now, it's nice to be in the center of the ring when you go for a cover because there's no way your opponent can get the ropes, but you're a little bit too close to your... Oh, no! Buddy Roberts did not realize what was going on, so Christian was able to sneak in a second pin attempt and get the victory for the Brood on Terry Gordy after the unprettier. What a great six-man opening match to kick off the beginning of an era. Coming up next, we have a match between an inspiration and the inspired. The Dynamite Kid, Tom Billington, is making his way to the ring. A wrestler who revolutionized the junior heavyweight style in the 70s and 80s. He's going to be taking on a controversial figure, a man whom he inspired with his style of in-ring action, that being the Rabid Wolverine, the Canadian Crippler, Chris Benoit. Now, even though my name is Benoit, I was in no way inspired by the professional wrestler Chris Benoit. That is a common thing that I am asked on Twitch, especially by anybody who happens to come to learn that I am a professional wrestling fan. Don't get it twisted, though. I was always a fan of Chris Benoit's work. I can separate that from that absolutely horrible thing he did. Nice reversal there on that vertical suplex. Spinning toe hold there. Dynamite Kid was... I believe he did wrestle for World of Sport when he was quite young, early in his career, but he spent a lot of time in Stampede Wrestling up in Canada, that being Stu Hart's promotion. And that's where he became acquainted, I think, with Davey Boy Smith, who would become his tag team partner in the WWF. Although it's possible both of them did work some World of Sports events. Lateral press only gets a 2 count. No, Chef, my name is not inspired by the sex toys of the ladies. Nice lariat. Oh, he's going up top. Diving head, but oh, this could be a quick end here. 2, 3. No. You know, that move was oh, okay. We had a bit of a graphical glitch, but I think that was just Dynamite there trying to confuse his opponent, because he confused me. Now, that diving headbutt is oftentimes attributed to Harley Race, who has said in the past that he does regret ever creating that move, as oftentimes that is cited for not only the issues with what Chris Benoit did, his multiple concussions and head trauma, but even with the neck issues by the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. Is he going to go for that headbutt again? No. Benoit gets to his feet first. I think we had a bit of lag there in the match. Uh-oh. You know, that doesn't have the same effect now that, oh, crossface! Center of the ring. Dynamite tries to fight his way through. Benoit decides to give up on it. You know, usually when he does that throat slashing sign, it means he's going up for that diving headbutt. I thought he was going to, but no, I was wrong. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick out. Chris Benoit worked all 3 major U.S. promotions in the 1990s, that being ECW, WCW, and of course the World Wrestling Federation. Side salto. Nice gut wrench there. I think Benoit's a little bit winded now. Oh, German. Oh, I thought he might hang on to that, get the bridge. If he would have got the bridge, went for the pin attempt, I think he would have had it there. And the cover. 1, 2. A drop toe hold made Benoit hit his face. Maybe Dynamite thought he would have stunned the rabid Wolverine there momentarily. Not a bad strategy. Up, here we go. Talk about strong style. These are some stiff chops. Ooh, a stiff headbutt. Gonna do it again? Yes! Second time he's going for the crossface. Dynamite again tries to fight his way to the ropes. There is no give. Up. Multiple headbutts we've seen. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. No! Really? Oh, shit. Third time missed the charm, isn't it? Benoit's been busted open. 4th time. Oh, Dynamite is definitely injured. He might have dislocated a shoulder. Notice how those arms are drooping. Another headbutt. How many headbutts are we going to get here? We should have taken a vote or a poll. 3. No! How many headbutts in this match? I already lost count. Could our second match of the night go to a time limit draw? I don't know how much time is left in this match, guys. Oh, just 10 minutes. Ooh, backdrop driver. He landed high on the back of his neck. It's only been 10 minutes. Man, this match is fast-paced. This is definitely a slobber knocker butt lice. Perhaps a superplex. No! Cross, no. I thought he was going for a cross body, but that was more of a diving clothesline. Dynamite is down. Benoit cannot capitalize on it. Both men are clearly exhausted. Uh-oh, tombstone! Oh! Planted Benoit on the top of his head. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, my God. Both men collide. A noggin knocker, and they are down. The referee is not going for a 10 count, though. This is the kind of action we hope to have here in the Steam Workshop Alliance. As you can see, courtesy of Fire Pro Wrestling World and Carl's Villas Mod Pack. Wow is right, Butt Lice. That snap suplex. It takes a lot of strength and just quickness to snap off that suplex. There. Oh. 2 Germans? No. We went for 1 German. Goes for a backdrop. We're going to get a second tombstone. 1, 2, 3. No, my God. This is just the second match on the card, folks. Over the head, belly to belly. Thought he might be going for that crossface for... Oh! Yeah, Chris definitely has lost a lot of blood. That crimson mask, as Jim Ross would say. Another headbutt. Whoa! Oh! He no-sold that shit. Pardon my language, but I am just getting caught up in this. Oh, another headbutt. Yes? Crossface. Dynamite's close to the ropes. No, but he gives up this time. And the winner via submission. The Canadian crippler, Chris Benoit. Coming up next, we got some ladies action. This match is a match I'm quite sure has happened in WWE. But I decided to put this together because, well, when you think of WWE, who do you think of as the pinnacle of women's wrestling? Well, maybe nowadays Charlotte Flair or Rhea Ripley, but in the 2000s, before they really were taking women's wrestling seriously, your top diva, the quintessential diva, was Trish Stratus, multi-time WWE Women's Champion. And she's taken on Gail Kim, who was a former WWE Women's Champion as well. But when Trish was dominating the women's division in WWE, Gail Kim was starting to kick things off in NWA TNA with their women's knockout division. And that's why I put this match together. Oh, definitely things are improved. Quick cover there. Lateral press only gets the 1. A nice armbar takedown there. Could dislocate a shoulder, pop an elbow with that. Gail ducks the clothesline. Trish goes for it again. No, goes for a spear. Now, mind you, I stopped watching WWE right around 2004, but I never remember Gail. Oh, hold up. Nice wheelbarrow bulldog. Gail's the one who usually puts together some of these lucha libre offensive maneuvers, but there we go. Nice. I can't even keep up with the action. Everything is so fast-paced. Everybody is going all out here for the debut of the returning SWA. This is the beginning of an era, folks. And hopefully I can keep doing these sims long enough to have regular programming for anybody who may be interested. Irish Rip reversed. Gail charges at Trish in the corner. Now, both these women are actually... Oh, eat the feet! Eat the feet. I was about to say they're about evenly matched, but this match might be over. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. No. I'm going to say I believe both women are from, or at least build from, Toronto, Canada. And they're both around the same size. Say about 120, 130 pounds. Gail going for a submission here. Now, if you aren't a fan or did not watch NWA TNA in the early days, go back and try to look up any of the Gail Kim Awesome Kong matches. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even tell you to do that because who knows? Maybe Awesome Kong is going to debut here. You never know who's going to pop in. Anything can happen in Benoit's SWA. courtesy of the Steam Workshop. Gail Kim just falls forward. Trish takes advantage. Thinks she might be able to get that 3 count because that's all it takes. Gail hooking the leg herself. Oh, man. Bulldog. 1, 2. Both ladies going for pins. Smart strategy. You can catch your opponent off guard. You can get that victory. But you never know. You know, if you have any professional wrestlers that you would like to see, Gail kicks out after a spear before the referee can even try to administer the count. If there are any edits you would care to see, by all means, feel free to let me know whether you catch me live broadcasting this on Twitch or you catch the replays on YouTube. Leg is hooked. 1, 2. Because, yeah, this is like old school syndicated professional wrestling. This shit is recorded in advance. 1, 2, 3. Both ladies going for pins. Oh, rolls over. Cross arm breaker. That explains why Gail was trying to work that arm earlier. She might want to go for that submission. Or maybe not. Is Trish... Oh, is Trish gassed enough? She is not. Neck breaker. Now she might be start. Okay, I thought she might want to build up momentum, but no, both ladies are going for pins. So many pinfalls. Oh, roll through. Heel hook with the leg grapevine. This match is nonstop. I have to wonder, are one of these ladies going to hit one of their signature maneuvers? Oh, chick kick. 1, 2, 3. No! 2v2v2. Oh, no. There will be no triple threat tag team. Eat the feet again. Trish, I got to know. How does Gail Kim's feet taste? Maybe she'll tell me when she gets her jaw fixed. Gail Kim victorious in the first ladies match here tonight. And I say first because there is one more coming up. Oh, my man right here. From Michigan, just like me. His birthday is actually the same date as mine. It's Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Mind you, Kevin Nash is, 20-some odd years older than me, but we were both born on July 9th. And now Big Sexy is going to take on another big man. The British legend, Big Daddy. And it's quite interesting because Kevin Nash back in the WWF when he went by Diesel was known as Big Daddy Cool. So you could say it's Big Daddy Cool versus the original Big Daddy. We can't, if you want to use your channel points to try and get a match, which, by the way, I don't remember if I set that up or not. Kevin Nash going in hard right away. We can't do that kind of match in this engine. We can't do 2 versus 2 versus 2. You can only do, triple threat singles matches, not triple threat or triangle tag team matches in this game. But don't worry. Ooh, nice scoop slam there. And I was going to wonder, could Kevin Nash actually pick up the girth of Big Daddy to hit that jackknife powerbomb? But then I remembered, he was able to do that to the Giant back in WCW. However, the Giant was much more athletic at the time than Big Daddy ever was. Short arm clothesline there. Who would I book in a 3-person or a 3 tag team triangle match? With what? Rockin' Sock versus the Hardys. Let me think. Who would I book? Hardys, Rockin' Sock. We're going to keep it WWF. We're going to say the Acolytes. All Kevin Nash so far. Big boot. Leg is hooked, but Big Daddy's a bit too close to the ropes. He's going for that jackknife. Ho, ho, ho! 1, 2. That's got to be it. 3. No! I can't believe he got Big Daddy up. And Big Daddy's fighting back. Kevin Nash wins that striking contest. Now he's going to, knees to the corner. one of Kevin Nash's 5 moves. And like what? As Jim Cornette would say. Big Daddy is starting to fight back now. Shoulder tackle does not drop Big Sexy, but it does the second time around. Excuse me. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Oh, Big Daddy's mounting a comeback. He did not like being power bombed. Multiple body slams. Another shoulder tackle. Oh, yeah, he's got the crowd behind him. Makes you wonder if these two would have ever actually faced off, who would have been more popular? Like, because even in the UK where Big Daddy was huge, like, how over do you think Kevin Nash was? Leg is hooked this time for another near fall. Nash, that's almost a 400-pound man you just body dropped. Sidewalk slam or side slam. Uh-oh. What has Big Daddy got in mind? Oh, clubbing blow to the chest. Oh, we're taking it outside now. Nash has put on his working boots if he's willing to be hip tossed. Wouldn't want to blow a quad. I think Big Daddy made his point. He can go outside and brawl if he really wants to. Oh, for a second, I thought Nash was going to go for a Boston Crab. A second jackknife. Oh, my God. There's no way he's kicking out of 2. This has got to be over. Jesus. Jesus. Nobody wants to take a finish. Oh, Big Daddy says, no, sir, I am not going to suck it. This match is surprising me. Oh, man, I thought we were going to get a third jackknife for a moment. Both men are clearly fan favorites. The crowd is hyped for this. Big Daddy, I think first cover he's going for the match. That's the first pinfall attempt, I think. Oh, here. From one pin to another. 10 minutes. I would have, in real life, this match wouldn't even go 5. Unless both guys are just hamming up at the crowd. Then again, World of Sport had rounds. Like 4 or 5 minute rounds. So maybe it would go longer than I would think. Who is going to win this strike exchange? Big boot from Nash. Big Daddy up with a clothesline. Both men are down. Both men up at the same time. Oh, big fallback splash there. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Big Daddy took a couple of jackknife power bombs, but Kevin Nash could not kick out of that, water wheel drop. Big Daddy is successful tonight. We had 6-man tag team action to kick off the night show, but coming up next, we got a regular 2v2 tag team match. And we're starting off here with the most decorated tag team in WCW. That being Booker T and his brother Stevie Ray. Harlem Heat. I believe they were 10-time WCW World Tag Team Champions. And they're going to be taking on another team of brothers who I believe also were like 10-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. That being Jay Briscoe, rest in peace, and his brother Mark. Looks like we're going to have Jay kicking it off here with Booker T. The six-time, or was it five-time WCW champion. We got sister Sherri Martel there at ringside. Rest in peace as well. Nice spinning heel kick there. Those educated feet of Booker T. Both these teams of brother were like the pinnacle of their respective tag team divisions in their home promotions. Taking to Mark Briscoe after Jay does a little bit of a deadlift press. Clothesline ducked. Oh. Thought we might see some redneck kung fu. Up cover way early in the match for that. It only gets a 1. We're going to tag in the older brother and bigger brother, Stevie Ray. Nice backbreaker there. Okay. There may be a bit of size and strength, but, you know, Mark Briscoe ain't no slouch. He's a big boy. He's a grown-ass man. He knows how to handle business inside the square circle. And I believe he is some champion in, you know, either Ring of Honor now or their parent company, All Elite Wrestling. I'm pretty sure he's some kind of champion, but I could be wrong about that. I've yet to watch Final Battle. You've never shared the song Educated Feet with me. Side Salto put Stevie Ray in the center of the ring. I thought he might want to go tag out to his brother, but instead we're going to get Jay in the ring here. Oh, you might have shared that song. Oh, nice senton. And the lateral press. Nope, kick out. You have shared some electro swing song with me. I just don't remember what. TKO, center of the ring. Thought he might want to go for the cover again while Booker was trying to get back to the apron, but I guess not. And Booker's going to get off the apron now. Oh, we're going to take this outside. No. Stevie Ray is going to do his duty out on side of the ring. Pile driver where Booker T is the legal man. Trying to keep Mark from interfering and helping his brother out. Oh, Jay fought back. Was able to break the count. Once again, I must emphasize there is only a 10 count here in the SWA. Unlike the default vanilla 20 count you would get in, say, New Japan Pro Wrestling, which this game was made based out of. You might see some New Japan wrestlers pop in here now and again, too. You never know. You know, it's all a matter of how I feel like booking, because basically I let these things sim themselves and book around it, but if I want to bring in somebody new, I'm going to bring in somebody new. What a beautiful kick to the back of the head, but Booker gets up first and tags back in Stevie. Mark needs to pay attention. Don't turn your back to your opponent. Oh! Fisherman Buster. Oh, Sherri got on the apron trying to break up the count. Oh. Now she's only hindering her team. We're going to get a double team maneuver. Power bomb neck breaker combination. You'll love to see that. Two teams of brothers working together. Inverted atomic drop there. Up. And another pile driver. Cover. Jay might have to break this up. And he does. We're going to get a Jay Driller. Booker T might be out of this. That double underhook pile driver. Known as the moneymaker when I first saw it. We got up cover. Not enough, though. Thought Mark be wanting to go for that froggy bow. It's kind of hard to... Oh! Slap Jack. Another double underhook face puncher. That's it. No! Jay is too close to the ropes. That cover was broken up after the slapjack. 10 minutes have gone. 20-minute time limit. Nice spinning wheel kick. Answered with a super kick. Leg is hooked, but yeah, that's way too close to Stevie Ray. Once again, the referee is being up. Crucifix power bomb. Followed up by nothing. Stevie Ray nor Mark are the legal men in this match. Well, never mind. Mark is about to be tagged back in. Oh, full Nelson bomb. And Booker saves himself with a DDT. Now that's how you do it. Mark bringing his man back to his half of the ring. Oh, and he gets whipped right over to the other corner where Booker goes in for some shoulders in the gut, trying to draw the air out of Mark. Didn't quite do it, though. Mark charges in and whips him right back to his half of the ring. Now Jay's going to get a piece. This is tag team action at its finest. Froggy Bow right to the back. If he's able to get the cover now, that's going to be all. And he does. Oh, Sister Sherri in there again. Jay wanted that Jay Driller, but got backdropped out of it. Pile driver. Stevie might want to tag out. No, he wants to dish out more punishment. Burning hammer. 1, 2, 3. No. Booker is there to break it up right before the 3 count. 1, 2. No way. Oh, Jay did not realize his brother was being pinned as he was dazed. And it looks like the brothers from Harlem, well, they're not really from Harlem, but Harlem Heat takes the victory over the Briscoes. And now we have our second of 2 ladies matches on the card. It is the old versus the new, or better yet, the modern. As we got the fabulous Moolah making her way down to the ring. She is going to be taken on who is one of the most popular WWE superstars at the moment. Mommy, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Hi, Mommy. I eat, sleep, poop. Oh, the fabulous Moolah goes right to work with a double axe handle. Moolah was there for the very first WrestleMania, though not as an in-ring competitor, but as a valet or manager to Leilani Kai as he faced Wendy Richter for the WWF Women's Championship. Moolah was a legendary women's champion, NWA Women's Champion, which was basically called the WWF Championship as well. Every promotion, every promoter in which she wrestled for, she was recognized as the world champion for decades. Oh, apparently she was a fan of hockey too. She is fighting dirty. But Mommy's fighting right back. Moolah definitely can dish out the punishment, but can she take it? Shoulder tackle. What she's given up in size and strength is definitely made up for inexperience. Moolah knows how to fight. Oh! That looks painful. Got a low drop kick coming. Oh, thought she might be going for a backdrop, but instead she just forces Rhea Ripley up in the air. Takes a nice flat face bump off of that. But Rhea's fighting back. First cover of the match. Only gets a 2 count. Barely up. Riptide! Oh, look at that pin. 3. Oh, no. Moolah. Moolah was not ready to stay down. Yeah, Moolah won't do the job for anybody. But you might be forced to, as Rhea Ripley takes another boot right to her face. Leg is hooked. Referee can't even start to come over for the count. Rhea fights out of the corner. Second Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley goes over the legendary Fabulous Moolah after 2 Riptides. Now this is a legendary dream match which we unfortunately never got to see. Making their way to the ring first, managed by Mr. Fuji, we have Axe and Smash. Well, listen to the music. It's Demolition. And they're going to be taking on the team that they were created in response to. Hawk and Animal. The legendary Road Warriors. Sometimes also known as the Legion of Doom. Who are managed by Pretty Paul Ellering. Now this match is going to be a battle of the hosses. Looks like we got Axe starting things off here with Hawk. Oh, what a rush. Axe bringing him right back to his half of the ring. Just a bunch of big men clubbing and elbows. That's what this is going to be. Powerhouses versus powerhouses. Both men trying to jockey. Looks like Hawk's going to make the first tag out to Animal. Going for a double team maneuver, but they're denied. There you see Paul Ellering there in the corner of his men. Where we had Mr. Fuji in the corner of Demolition. Oh. Nice. He lured Animal over there so he can make the tag out to Smash. Vertical suplex left him prone to be Irish whipped. Oh, did he just kick his own partner in the back of the head? A little bit of miscommunication there between Axe and Smash. You know, the Legion of Doom, or the Road Warriors, were tagging primarily for the entire their entire career, whether in the U.S. or in Japan. Whereas Demolition really only lasted a few years. Look at that military press slam. First cover of the match. Leg is hooked. Only gets a 2 count as it's broken up there by Axe. Nice side slam. Nothing technical about this. No scientific wrestling going on in this tag team bout. Oh, big clothesline. Smash is a one-man wrecking crew right now. So I guess it makes sense with their tag team being called Demolition. Paul Ellering's trying to get the crowd behind the Road Warriors. So we have a strike exchange, which Hawk gets the best of. Big clubbing clothesline. And the cover. Oh, barely gets his shoulder up there. But Smash does come back. Nothing pretty about this, folks. Double axe handle to the back, and it looks like a axe is about to be tagged back in. All 4 men in the ring. Referee might want to try to get control. Okay, never mind. Doesn't have to get control. The legal men are staying in, and the no longer legal men are going back to the apron where they belong. Oh. That's not going to work. Gets a near fall, though, before getting broken up there. Swinging neck breaker to Animal. And the cover. Once again, Hawk is there to break it up. You know, ring positioning is very important in tag team competition. Crowd's trying to get behind Animal here. Once again, another pinfall is denied as they're way too close to Hawk. Oh. Oh, nice Saito suplex. Axe has spent some time in the Orient as well. Waits lock reverse to a northern lariat. Mr. Fuji getting up on the apron. No, Paul Ellering might have to go. Oh, all 4 men in the ring. You know, Paul Ellering might do the same. No, Mr. Fuji was a wrestler before he retired and went to management. Same thing as Paul Ellering. Although Fuji had a more historic career. Former WWF Tag Team Champion. Multiple-time Tag Team Champion. Maybe he'll get in some action here. We'll have to find out if he wants to go up against any of the other wrestlers currently on the roster. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, kick out by Hawk. Up. Double power bomb. Decapitation style clothesline. Hawk might want to get back out and tag Animal. Get the fresh man in. Oh. Both men collide. There we go. Animal about to get back in this match. Animal was... Now, I do recall, I guess, Animal came back to the WWE in like the mid or late 2000s, where I believe he actually teamed up with Heidenreich. Oh! Animal's taking a nap. Must have had a bad dream, because he got up quite quickly. Smash dragging Animal right back to his corner to tag in Axe. Oh, overhead rabbit punch. Oh. Thought we were going to see a double team maneuver, but that was not wise. No one ever said Demolition was very smart. Case in point. Hawk comes back in. Double team. Double power bomb. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. It is a double power bomb. Seals the victory for the Road Warriors. Coming up next, we have another dream match. We got the man who was at the top of the World Wrestling Federation, Stone Cold Steve Austin, making his way to the ring to take on the man who at one point was at the top of WCW. The man who won the WCW World Heavyweight Champion as he was undefeated. The man, Bill Goldberg. The man who won his title right around my 13th birthday. And I marked out as he pinned Hulk Hogan in Atlanta on Monday Night Nitro to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And he's going to be going up against Stone Cold. Goldberg makes the first strike there, yanking at Austin's leg. But we got a reversal here. Goldberg didn't really have very long matches in WCW. Makes you wonder how long this match is going to go. It has a 20-minute time limit. Austin the Brawler had to change his style after having his neck broken by Owen Hart back in August of '97. We got the chat here rooting for Stone Cold. By God. DDT. So far, Austin is in control of the match in the early going. But Goldberg once again takes control, shoving Austin down by his neck. A pile driver, perhaps? Oh, wouldn't expect to see that out of Austin. First cover of the match. 1, 2. Oh, gets a 2 count. Goldberg going for a suplex again, but it's reversed. Austin knows Goldberg. Wants to hit him with that jackhammer. So Austin wants to avoid the spear, but if he's in close quarters, he definitely wants to avoid that jackhammer. Neck breaker. Oh. Now let's be honest. Who do you think would win an actual fist fight between these two? It was Goldberg this time. Spear! Uh-oh. This might be it for Stone Cold. This might be a quick victory for Goldberg. Jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. No! Austin kicked out of the jack. Has anybody kicked out of the jackhammer? I don't think anybody did in WCW. Did anybody kick out of the jackhammer in Goldberg's brief run in the Fed? Or hell, even when he made a comeback pretty recently. Military press, up and down goes Austin. We're going to get a second spear. But Austin gets right back up. Neck breaker.
5 minutes gone.
We've seen 2 spears and 1 jackhammer. Oh, Austin's busted open. Not quite sure what did it, but he's bleeding. Oh. The cover, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Didn't even beat him with a jackhammer. He beat him with a, what was that? Almost like a pump handle up into a power slam. Kind of disappointed in this one, guys. Not going to lie. And now for the big one, folks. The main event. A dream match which could arguably be bigger than Steve Austin versus Bill Goldberg. It is the icon, Sting. The icon of WCW going up against a man he never had the opportunity to face because he was always a spectacle of the World Wrestling Federation. That being the Phenom, the Undertaker. I had both these action figures growing up, and I would often make these guys feud. But now we get to see it played out in Fire Pro Wrestling World. All courtesy of the Steam Workshop Alliance and the Steam community. Fight. And it's Crow Sting, too. Nobody cared to see the old Surfer Sting go against the original Undertaker. Not the original Undertaker who was an Undertaker. We wanted to see the Attitude Era Dark side, Ministry of Darkness Undertaker versus the Crow Sting. Full arm drag and twist. That's a bit of a prelude to when Taker wants to walk the ropes and go, oh, pile driver early on in the match. Sting needs to be careful, though, because he doesn't want to fall victim to a tombstone pile driver. Oh, no. We got 5 punches in the corner. Inverted atomic drop. Oh. Now, some try to claim the Undertaker was the best pure striker in the WWF. But right there, Sting was able to block and connect with his own. Oh, DDT. Not too often you see the Undertaker get vertically suplexed. Don't think he's ever been suplexed out of the ring like that. Oh, come on now. Get it back in the ring, fellas. We don't want to have the main event end in a double count out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You only get a 10 count, guys. Oh, Sting grabbed the microphone. He wants to cut a promo? Speaking of pile drivers, there's the tombstone. Well, it's been real. No! Well, Undertaker hit his head on the top of that microphone as Sting kicked out of the pin. Doesn't seem to be any worse for wear, though, from that. I think Sting might be too close to the ropes, indeed. Up. So he wants to try to apply that death. Okay, no. Thought he might want to go for the Scorpion Deathlock there. Back elbow. Undertaker blocks it. Now we have an exchange of strikes. Sting was able to block a punch earlier, but is he going to be able to take all the punches Undertaker has to dish out? Clothesline. Oh, Undertaker does not come back from that. A one line from a YouTube video. I could be blackout drunk at 3 in the morning. If you ask if I want to get Waffle House, I'm coming up like the Undertaker every time. Big power bomb on the... Oh, followed by the Scorpion Deathlock. Is the Undertaker going to submit? Undertaker rarely submitted in his tenure. Leg is hooked. 1, 2. Sting goes for a cover. No, barely gets a 2 count. Decapitation style clothesline there. Oh, and he does it again for good measure. 2, 3. Oh, that is a wow. The Undertaker goes over Sting with 2 big, stiff, hard, close-range clotheslines. And that is all for folks. All for good night, everybody. I'm Benoit. Keep on simming.